On Thursday, December 14th, late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel mocked Donald Trump's prediction about what would happen to the United States if President Joe Biden won a second term in the White House. The Republican 2024 frontrunner spoke at an event in Coralville, Iowa, where he told the crowd, "If we're not elected, we'll have a depression the likes of which I don't believe anybody has ever seen, maybe 1929, that's what's going to happen." Kimmel aired the clip during his opening monologue, pointing out Trump's stark warning came on the same day the Dow Jones Industrial Average hit a record high of over 37,000 points. When it went above 30,000 in 2020 when he was president, he was patting himself on the back like a monkey eating bugs off his shoulder blades. "Now we're headed toward a depression," the late-night host told his viewers. "That's our Trump," he joked. "If it's hot, he says it's cold. If it's black, he says it's white. If it's a funeral, he sings happy birthday. It's opposites." Trump says this kind of stuff because the people who go to his rallies actually believe it. According to recent polling, over 50% of Americans think the economy is getting worse despite months of growth. Biden's overall approval rating stands at 41% in a new CNN poll. The number hasn't really moved more than a point since spring earlier this year. However, the president's approval dropped to 37% when Americans assess his handling of the economy and dips as low as 30% when asked about his handling of inflation. Among political independents, a mere 26% approve of the Biden administration's handling of inflation. As OK previously reported, Biden recently addressed the state of the American economy while on the campaign trail. "I'm not concerned about the strength of the dollar, I'm concerned about the rest of the world." Does that make sense? The commander-in-chief quipped while enjoying a scoop of chocolate chip ice cream at a Baskin-Robbins in Portland, Oregon, on Saturday, October 15th. It's worldwide inflation that's consequential. J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon also made headlines after sounding the alarm surrounding the seemingly looming recession, explaining that while the U.S. economy is actually still doing well, an economic downturn is still on the horizon.